this isn't going to do like live feeds on Facebook, because instantly when I go live on Facebook, there will be, I can't even tell you how many damn people jump on that thing. 50, let me do a little adjustment here. 15, 16, 18, goes all the way up to, you know, sometimes as many as 25 or 3,000 people watching. But, so, when they about it, I don't guess they have comments when you go live on this deal either. But, I'm driving to the job, so I thought I'd give everybody on YouTube a little update about what's going on. I did not post it over to YouTube, the live feed I did the other day on Facebook. But basically, at the end of the day, I'm done with Facebook for a while, since they have shit on my page blocked and they're jacking with my videos and doing shit, but they won't tell me what I've done wrong. So I'll just come over here. I hate to do that, to exclusively do that, because the fact that, you know, I started all this on Facebook, and the whole idea behind my page on Facebook was to give my side of the way they portray shit on the show. And all I wanted to do was be able to tell the backstory of what brought it to that point. So, actually, to be honest with you guys, I started my page back when we were just No Prep Racing Reaper, before the show and all that. And there was like 10,000 people that followed that page way back then, which that was before it was ever on the show. Matter of fact, one of them just came down and visited the other day, Cat Quinn, who's been following me since the beginning. But that's what the Facebook page was started as. I started the YouTube page, but we never have really, well, to be perfectly honest with you, it was just easier for me to do the videos on Facebook, and Facebook was where my big following was. Now, I just the other day, if you guys have followed the YouTube page, you can tell that I just started answering questions, because there's no bullshit. I didn't know how. When I would pull up the deal, it would show like 3 questions, and I would answer those 3, but I never knew how to go answer the question. So for everybody that's on YouTube that didn't ever follow the Facebook page, if it's me reading it, I'll do this, or so if I haven't done one or the other, then I haven't seen your post yet. But I'm gonna start spending more time and attention to YouTube, because until they shut me down or start playing bullshit games. It's not about the money. Like I said, I'm not even for sure how to monetize shit on YouTube. So some guys, I knew it was going to be said, oh, he started doing it to make money on YouTube. And you guys that follow my Facebook page knows I'm really not about trying to make money off of this stuff. I just do it for the fans. I do it because I have the most die-hard loyal fans that anybody could ever ask to have. And their support and the way they support me, that was one of my big decisions in going back to NPK. And then we'll do Virginia Beach. But it was a big, I mean, between Tyree Smith coming on through the car, and you guys that should know this, because I think all the videos I do on Facebook eventually make it over to YouTube. I personally don't know how to do it, or I'd have done it myself, but I do now. So I had to do some studying, because sometimes my wife drops the ball and doesn't post something for 2 or 3 weeks. So I guess I've never actually done an intro thing on YouTube. So this is kind of the intro thing. Some of, you know, a lot of people that follow on YouTube also follow on the page, but there's no set thing